What's up with it, gang? It's your boy Mike D, Nasdaq Futures Trader. You already know. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys happen to watch my last video on the analysis of Nasdaq, I did mention that should price of Nasdaq make it back to the top of the current longer-term downtrend channel, I will be looking at short positions. So it did make its way up there, and actually a little bit farther beyond. I did enter the trade, and to be honest with you guys, man, I am in a big drawdown right now. So I think I may have entered this trade prematurely, but hey, it is what it is. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. So let me go ahead and just break down the confluences for you guys and share with you guys why I think this is a good, short position. If not now, eventually sometime today or maybe during New Year session. But yeah, without further ado, let me just go ahead and hop into the charts and let's get this thing going. Peace. What's up with it, gang? All right, so we did enter a trade this evening. I don't know if you guys watched my analysis video, but I had mentioned that if price does come up to the top of this longer term downtrend, um, the top of this longer term downtrend channel, I'm definitely going to be looking for some shorts. So I did have an entry here, just two contracts, and I actually had one contract earlier. I had a really poor entry, which was down here, and then as price started to move higher up, I went ahead and added to my position. So now I have two contracts in the trade here. But this is a trade that I've been uh, pretty much anticipating. The reason for is multiple confluences. I mean, probably about six different confluences on this trade, and I'll quickly go over these confluences now. So as I had already mentioned, the trade for the trade, it's positioned at the top of the longer term downtrend. So as we can see here, this downtrend goes back all the way to the beginning of the bear market, right? All the way up here back in August. So you can see that it starts up here, gets rejected once here, rejected twice, rejected three times, and this is the only four times actually during Asia earlier today. But as you can see here, this is the only time that this price has been up into this area since August. Okay, so price went totally down to the downside. Now retraced back up to this particular point of the downtrend. So I am looking to enter a short position, which I did. Reason being is because the top of a downtrend is the most optimal point to do a short. So price previously got rejected here, so we're gonna look to take advantage of that. So that's one confluence. The other confluence that is if you look over to the left, it's also right in line with this supply zone here. So price got rejected here in the past, price got rejected again here, through during Asia today, and then now it's hopefully getting rejected again here. Um, I went ahead and placed my stop above the swing higher over here, and also the fact that it's close to this particular area here where we have the 0.382 fib retracement from the all-time high, which is also in line with this key daily area here, which has proven to be a point where price has reacted in the past. Um, and the fact that it did create a lower high as well, it's another confluence. And then also if you look at the standard deviation um, uh, trading system here, you can see that price got rejected at the first standard deviation of the VWAP. And so yeah, so that's it. That's a total of six different confluences on this particular trade. Actually, and if you look at the price action, this is actually probably the seventh confluence where you can see that we have a bearish engulfing close here on the 15-minute as well as the 5-minute. And then on the 30-minute, it's looking really nice with the evening star um, looking to close in the next 17 minutes. And then also the hourly with the engulfing close here as well. 4 hours still looking to um, form here. But also, I would also point out that we're also looking at, I didn't put that in my notes here. So evening star engulf 15-minute. We also have a pattern, right? We have a double top pattern here. So one rejection, two rejection, that constitutes a double top pattern. And so, yeah, I mean, that's a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different confluences on this particular trade. So, extremely bearish here. Hopefully, we can capitalize on this movement. And yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna actually go ahead and check in with you guys in a minute as soon as like this particular trade either hits the stop or the limit, just so that we can kind of you know be more efficient in terms of like the recording of these videos here. So yeah, so that's it for now, and I will check in with you guys in a bit. Peace. Definitely not looking good, guys. I think we may be stopped out already, man. Price literally just like broke out of this downtrend, pulled back, a lot of bullish movement on the upside, and now we are about 10 points or so away from getting stopped out. So it is what it is, man. If I do get stopped out here today, I might be done for today. Um, just because I took on larger risk here than I should have, but it is what it is. Um, let's just take a look and see what happens here. Looks like he wants to just kind of keep going. I mean, he even blew through the first hour high here, so it's definitely not looking good. Um, so yeah, probably gonna look to make its way up here before potentially heading back down south, but we'll see. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's about to. Damn. Oh well, it is what it is, guys. I think I'm gonna be done for today. I'll take a look and see if there's another opportunity, but currently down 181 a day. And yeah, I will check in with you guys should we look to re-enter here. Peace. What up, gang? I figured I'd just do a quick update. As you can see here, price made it back to the top of this key daily area here, and that's where it decided to just go to the downside here. So definitely big mistake on my end. Really should have just waited for price to get back up here before I even initiated any shorts. But yeah, it is what it is. Unfortunately, I'm actually locked out for the day, and so we'll just have to look to recoup tomorrow. But yeah, I think we have a pretty good example of what not to do today. And so yeah, always got to work on being more patient and just kind of waiting to enter. Once it gets to like an area where you do have some protection. I just My dumbass kind of assumed that it was gonna go once it kind of reached this little support area here, or I'm sorry, a supply area here. But actually, you know what? Hold on. Oh yeah, this one broke this one, um, and broke this one here. But yeah, as you can see, we have some downward movement here. Um, but yeah, well, I mean, this trade is over with, but can't do anything but kind of just learn from these mistakes and get back up again tomorrow. So with that said, have a good night, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.